Breaking news. Workers of the garment industry are protesting for higher wages and a safe working environment. Experts say that the protest causes because of low wages. Police action against workers caused three deaths, many injured, and even more arrested. Police used tear gas and rubber bullets to put them down. The carnage spread nationwide, all the way from Gazipur to Ashulia. Now we'll hand it over to our reporter Ankita.
I'm the Gabriel reporter VNC. Today we have Dr. Hamza and we're interviewing.
In my opinion, Bangladesh is a very small country. Because of the population of Bangladesh, it's very densely populated. In the population of 162 million people or more, three-quarters of Bangladesh are under the poverty line, which leads to thinking people have moved on to work in garment factories because that's the only job poor people can afford to do. Well, poor people have made garments, and because of poor people, garment industries are the only garment industries are famous, and that's the only reason they're making money. Well, soon poor people have begun to realize that garment industries have paid them with a very low wage. So they have begun protesting, setting buses on fire. When they found out that the garment industry was ignoring them, they went up to a higher level. They've been making riots on the streets, putting buses on fire, and soon police have been using rubber bullets and tear gas on the streets. Well, what I think about this is that if Bangladesh doesn't do something to improve the situation, things will get a lot worse, and soon there will be no more garment industries in Bangladesh.
Thank you very much.
In Australia, police find tear gas and rubber bullets because of low wages in the garment factory. They have been taken to the hospital. Doctors say three people dead and 150 and more injured. This has been spread to Chittagong too. In total, there is 250 people injured. Police say at least 400 workers have attacked police and vandalized vehicles. They have been protesting for the garment factories to close down. Some of these garment factories have also been owned by Japanese and Chinese people. Factory officials say they will be reopened as soon as possible. The garment factory has increased the workers' salary, but the workers say they have not been paid accordingly. The minimum wage was increased from 1,600 taka to 3,000 taka. The government has increased it to 3,000 taka, but they are paying the same amount to the people with 10 years of experience. Bangladesh has more than 1,400 garment factories and 3 million workers. Thank you. Now I'll pass it to Priyanka.
Thank you, Ankita and Hamza, for that news. Now I'm gonna talk to you more about the garment industry. The vice president of the BGMEA decided to close down all the factories because of vandalism and protests against the industry. Among the factories shut because protests and vandalism were once supplying clothes for famous brands. Workers vandalized around 200 factories in Australia. That's why they were having problems importing their textiles. Bangladesh relies heavily on their textiles, accounting to more than 80% of their annual export. Food and property price has sharply increased since the last minimum wage was last raised in 2006 after the mass revolt. People of this country suggest that serious attention needs to be paid to setting up a wage board to assess living wage in each sector, contractual terms for overtime, hours of work, and maternity leave. 85% of garment workers in Bangladesh are women, and they are paid some of the lowest wages in the world. Thank you for watching BNC. We hope to see you soon again. I'm Rian Khan, BNC.